Tonight, we're learning that the unarmed man Kalamazoo police shot to death last night was so depressed, his own mother was worried that he might take his life. 34-year-old Jacob Grassley died in a confrontation with police after a domestic disturbance and a short car chase.
24 Hour News 8's Henry Herb has been tracking the events all day, joining us live outside the hotel where it happened.
And police still are not saying exactly what happened when Jacob Grassley ran into the lobby of this motel last night and police chased him inside and confronted him. We do know that they shot him to death and that we now know that he was not armed at the time. The tragic series of events began around 2 p.m. with an emergency call to this house on South Westnedge. Jacob Grassley's girlfriend said he attacked her. He was gone when police got here. Then around 5 p.m., she called again and police returned. A neighbor who didn't want to be identified said she was surprised because she said the young couple has always been nice and friendly.
About 6 o'clock, I'm coming down the street and I thought, holy cow, what are all the cops doing here?
She was frantic and advised officers that the suspect had returned and his behavior was unusual and unlike any she had witnessed before.
When police returned after the victim's 5 p.m. call, she told them Grassley was depressed and unpredictable, and that he may have taken with him 2 handguns and an assault rifle. Grassley was supposed to have appeared today in court in Ohio to answer a couple of old drug abuse warrants. He's had 4 drug arrests and a DUI on his record since 1999.
Mr. Grassley's mother at one point telephoned the shift lieutenant's office and spoke with a supervisor, conveying she was worried about Mr. Grassley's safety and expressed concern about his depression and feared that he may take his own life.
Around 10 o'clock, police saw Grassley's car. There was a short chase. Officers disabled the car with stop sticks, and he pulled in front of the motel and ran inside. 3 or 4 officers confronted him in the lobby. Something happened, and officers shot Grassley to death. But since he was not armed, what did he do to make police shoot him?
We don't know that yet. We are still in the very initial phases of the investigation. We have not interviewed the involved officers as of yet.
The chief says the internal investigation is just getting started. He did say that they did find some weapons, but he wouldn't say where. We are live in Kalamazoo. Henry Herb, 24 Hour News 8.